Alright, let's get a happy little video going. Let's put a hat on. Make it look a little more professional. Sit with our legs crossed. Feel a little bit vulnerable when I sit like this. It's a little bit too gay. You don't want to look too gay. Where'd that person go? There was somebody walking around over here. Alani and Celsius, that's owned by one company, one dude. Last year, he doubled his sales. Doubled his sales. I'll say it again. Doubled his sales. Congratulations, Alani Celsius guy. All right, she's walking way down there. She must be one of those avoidant attachment type people, to where it's like they spend most of their time alone, you know, because they're so terrified of what's that word they use nowadays? Intimacy, attachment, and all that. All right, 3 minutes. 3 minutes to save the world. Let's put it on the clock. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. 3 minutes to save the world. I have no idea what the hell I'm going to say. Then again, I never do. All right, 3 minutes. What was that one president guy? I can't remember. It was George Washington. One of those old guys way back in the day. They said, I can't remember. Don't quote me on this. I'm just paraphrasing at its best. It's like, if I only had an hour to chop down a tree, I would spend 45 minutes of that sharpening my axe. And you know what? That is so true, man. That is so true. Sharpen the tool. Just because you got the tool and it's there and you're given a certain amount of time, don't jump on it. Shit, no. Have all these people jumping around you. Oh, I can tell if you're really serious because you'll be this or that. Or I can tell if you're fully committed because you'll be doing this or you'll be doing that. But I'll tell you one thing that I know for sure. And I know it before I've even fully lived it. And this is the fact. The matter of fact that each one of us, no matter what we're doing, no matter what our dream and our goal is, we've got our own metaphorical axe to sharpen. And it's got to be sharpened by ourselves. It can't be sharpened by somebody else. They can't sharpen it and then hand it to us and be like, there's your axe. No, we got to sharpen it and then do our work with it. And then choose which tree to cut down. And yeah, I do say material gain is a very good measure. You know, money in your bank account and all that. I understand all that. I don't downplay that one bit. But what I am saying is there's so many things on the internet about, oh, follow my exact blueprint, follow my exact steps. Well, yeah, you can learn stuff like that, but when it comes down to it, it's like, no. You sharpen your own axe by jumping in there and going after it, going after it, going after it every single day, every day, until the day you die. Probably even then some. That's sharpening your axe. And then when the time comes time to cut the tree, That's 3 minutes. All right, then. That's 3 minutes to save the world. It's time to go to a meeting. See how well the axe is sharpened. You know, sometimes you can sharpen your axe so much it actually scares people, because a lot of them don't know that you can sharpen your axe so sharp. It's like when I was just a pup. I used to think razor sharp meant, you know, you could shave the hair on your arms, take your pocket knife or whatever and shave the hair on your arms. I thought that was razor sharp. No, that's sharp, but it's not razor sharp. Razor sharp is extremely dangerous. I mean, you so much as touch it, there's going to be blood. That's razor sharp. Big difference between cutting hairs and razor. Anyways, let's go to a lovely AA meeting where a bunch of people are narcissistic, nihilistic, freaking self-absorbed, freaking, let's see what else, self-pity sons of bitches. Freaking the world has done them wrong and they never did nothing. I was just standing there. They attacked me. I wasn't doing nothing. That's typical alcoholic thinking. And no, I don't speak for AA as a whole. I'm just one member. So anytime you ever hear me talk about AA or anything like that, just know that it's my own off-the-wall stuff. Disconnect it from any of the 12-step anything. But you know, I look back on my earlier days throughout my teens and 20s and all the way even up into 30s for a good portion. I was so caught up in that thing. I was cultured to think that way. And to be cultured to think that way and to believe that way, oh, the drugs and alcohol just magnified it. Like, oh, I'm a helpless, hopeless, vengeful victim, but I'll sit there and tell you that's not what it is. I'll sit there and be like, nope, 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 nope. Yeah, but. God damn. It's freaking annoying shit. You know, the miracle about a program like that is any one of us that tries to deal with one of those ones that still is caught up in that victim mentality shit, is they'll drag you down real freaking quick, man. Real quick. That's why the beauty of a meeting, you got a bunch of people that'll be like in tune, or hopefully in tune, so one comes into the fold, they can get some light bit by bit, day by day, month by month, year by year, and they can grow and heal. Man, never try to deal with one of us just by yourself, man. We'll drown you. Alcoholics and addicts are just so crazy. You know what the mindset is? It's like we want all the benefits of health, happiness, and good relationships, but yet we want to stay drunk and high all the time. That doesn't work. I mean, it can to a certain degree if you stay drunk and high with a bunch of people that are drunk and high, but it's pretty shallow. And you know the weird thing is, some people are so messed up psychologically and emotionally, and I'm not discrediting miracles do happen. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying some people, I would actually rather them stay on pills or something, you know, every day until the day they die to make it through the rest of their life in this world. There's some people that are hurt that bad that are just not fixable like that. But anyways, those kind of people are far and few in between. They're pretty rare. I know a few of them. It's like they have to live on antidepressants and pain pills and stuff like that. And you know what? Those few people I know like that, I love and respect them. And you know why? Because I don't never hear them talking shit about people and, you know, feeding some kind of hollow self-esteem and being a victim mentality. No, they still cultivate an attitude of gratitude. They still suit up and show up. They're still working on their spiritualities. They're still in the game. And I respect that. Myself, I pray I don't have to do that. So far I don't think. Other than headaches for years and years upon end. Not metaphorically, but I mean like literally headaches in my forehead and stuff. But, you know, according to the doctors, man, there's nothing wrong with me. Nope, you ain't got no brain tumors or nothing. Nope, you're fine. It's like, no, nigga. Shit's not fine. It hurts. I think it's due from astigmatism in the eye, where one eye sees perfect and the other one doesn't. I think that's what it is, pretty much. Anyways, let's not ramble. That's like damn near 12 minutes. That's going way over the 3-minute mark. Anyways, see you in the funny papers. Try to have a good one.